Hi all, good evening and good morning. I'm audible.
Hi,
Yes,
Sridhar.
yes,
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 you
sir.
are.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening. Okay, I will share my screen. Is it visible?
Yes, Sridhar.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
okay. Before going to UPA introduction, because of first of all, this course design, we need to have some little bit of a knowledge of a product costing, material ledger, and asset accounting also. Asset accounting means that is the FI part, but we need to know in UPA that is a completely different from the ECC as well as the on-premise system. So that part also I'm trying to cover in this scenario. So first prerequisite of this course design, we need to have a knowledge of completely product costing, material ledger, and FI anyway, we need to compulsory for CO. FI, we need to have a knowledge. Along with FI, CO also we need to have. Then only you can able to understand this complete concept of a UPU. However, I will tell you. First, before going to UPA, first how many types of our SAP right now in S4HANA? Types of a SAP S4HANA environment right now. Normally, how many environment? Three types of environment, right? One is the on-premise. Second one is the public cloud. Means cloud concept, that is a public cloud. Second one is the private cloud. Sorry. Nowadays, these three environment right now clients are implementing the project, means they are purchasing and try to set up of either one of this one, either on-premise, public cloud as well as a private cloud. These are right now is a S4 HANA trend is going on. ECC is a completely outdated. Still support is going on till 2030, but extended. Earlier is the 2027. Earlier is the 2027 of December they introduced, but they extended 2030. Okay, that is a different story. Nowadays in S4 HANA, completely three design: on-premise, public, as well as a private cloud. So these three environment here, nowadays clients are implementing here, right now. Now here, what is the on-premise? What is the environment of architecture of a on-premise? On-premise means completely customer-based, customer database. Means SAP means this is how the SAP is going to deployment means here that SAP deployment here is the on-premise means completely customer is taking care of this one. Which one? Setup of a on-premise system. We did a lot of projects we did as well as doing also completely just like a ECC, just in S4 HANA, ECC and S4 HANA. That is a ECC, this is S4 HANA, but completely setup is both are same. And coming to the public cloud, this is the completely SAP hosted and dedicated to multiple clients, multi tenants, which means here completely SAP hosted means the database is handled by the SAP, and this is just like a shared architecture type. Means that they are going to maintain the data, keep it in their own database. Same database, same architecture, same setup. Other clients also, but they are not going to see the data. They can't able to see the data. If you do any modification in the centralized, that will hit to all clients also. So for example, here is a one client having a suppose ABC client and a SIM XYZ client. Both are handling is the public cloud. Then these two setup handled by the SAP. Suppose if any new things wanted by the ABC client, that setup, that new introduction concept, new things, it is also hit to the XYZ company, XYZ client also. So here, that's why here this is the SAP is a dedicated, but this is a multi-tenants concept of a SAP public cloud. Public cloud means what? Handled by the structure means a setup database handled by the SAP and hold it to the multi clients. And private cloud and private cloud having a SAP hosted but dedicated only single client, not a multi client. Single client only. Just like a similar to on-premise, but on-premise handled by the own database by the customer, but here is the SAP. But here is the single client, not a multi-client. Single client hand in the case of a private cloud. So this is the completely surrender to the customer. Customer should have a own database, own setup, own architecture, own place completely here. But here SAP own and dedicated to the multi-tenants. Here is a SAP hosted only single client there. This is the right now is the environment. Three different types of a SAP S4 HANA projects are going on right now. Depends upon the size of the project. If the project is a very limited, means very less concept of a environment, they are going to go for public cloud. If it is a huge project, huge database means they are going to go for private cloud. More than that, if any setup also, we should take care like that. If any client's requirement is there, then they will go for on-premise. This is the first deployment stage of from SAP. Now coming to the customization. Suppose if you want to do any customization, if you do wanted to any customization means fully limited in case of a public cloud. Standard best practices only available in public cloud. Only limited. For example, controlling area A000 you can't able to create. Operating concern A000 COPA you can't able to create. A000 standard designed by the SAP. You should use controlling area as well as a operating concern. And material ledger also. Nothing, you are not going to do even single step material ledger concept in case of a public cloud. Directly you have to go and run CKM start. After activation of a material ledger, measure concept of a plant specific, directly CKM start. No need of any modification, no need of anything, just like already built by the public cloud. Here we are going to use of only directly CKM start. That's why I told you we need to know, we need to have some limited knowledge of a CO module before going to this environment of this one. I told clearly before start of this. That type of a limited concept is available in public cloud customization point of view. So here is the completely based on the best standard practice only. And here in case of on-premise, just like our ECC, full flexibility. Full flexibility. We can do left and right. We can create a G tables, G customize, whatever we want. Just like ECC, here we can able to do. And what about this on private cloud? This is a moderate to little bit of a high customization we can able to do with the approval of SAP, we can able to do just modification, not full flexibility, just like more than that public cloud, how much of a configuration you can do, means a customization. Other than the standard, you can able to moderate, you can able to do in private cloud. That is the concept of a customization concept in different areas. Why we need to study all this? I will tell you. What is the importance of study of a on-premise, public cloud, private cloud, each and a concept, and I will tell. Then upgradation. Normally upgradation whenever you wanted to go for. Right now here, what is the on-premise? Latest version is the 2023, and private cloud also 2023 right now. And here public cloud is a 2502. Right now is a trend is going on. Latest, what is the latest version of upgradation? Means version means these are right now. If you want to upgrade from 2023 to 2025 next, not 2024, this coming next December end, 2025 is coming, not 2024. And here you can able to go for upgradation 2025. Then we can customer specific. Whenever customer wanted to go for here, then we can go for this is a fully customers controlled. Fully customer control. Whenever he wanted to go for, he will go for from version 2023 to 2025, or after 2 years to 2027 also he can able to go. And here also public private cloud also, if any client wanted to go for here, then SAP managed with customers requirement. If a customer wanted to go for 2023 to 2025, then okay, with the approval of a customer, SAP will do this concept, not our own concept, not our basis consultant. SAP people will do this concept. Where? In private cloud, because of here SAP hosted deployment. And coming to the public cloud, this is automatic. Automatic by SAP every 6 months. Now is a 2502. After August, normally every February as well as August, automatically version is going to change. Here is a 25. Here is the 2025. Then which month? Second month. So 02. If you go and check in the same setup, same system, 2508 will come. Means 6 months. Every 6 months, automatically that upgradation is going on by the SAP. No need of anything, any